Good morning, class. What is our topic last meeting?
Last meeting, sir, we discussed about the origin and the prehistory of mathematics.
Okay, very good. So from that lesson, Mr. Padilla, what you have learned?
From that lesson, I learned different topics, such as a sense of number, notches of tally marks, and the Peruvian quipus, knots as number. In sense of number, I have learned that the root of the term mathematics is in the Greek word mathemata. 3 or 4,000 years ago in ancient Egypt and Babylonia, there already existed a significant body of knowledge that we should describe as mathematics. Certain Australian Aboriginal tribes, for instance, counted to 2 only, with any number larger than called simply much or many. The term tally comes from the French verb tailler, to cut. Like the English word tailor, the root is seen in the Latin tagliare, meaning to cut. From the topic notches as tally, I have learned that bone artifacts bearing incised markings seem to indicate that people of the Old Stone Age had devised a system of tallying by groups as early as 30,000 BC. The most impressive example is a shin bone from a young wolf, found in Czechoslovakia in 1937, about 7 inches long. The bone is engraved with 55 deeply cut notches, more or less equal in length, arranged in groups of 5. The markings on bones discovered in French cave sites in the late 1880s are grouped in sequences of recurring numbers that agree with the numbers of days included in successive phases of the moon. One might argue that these incised bones represent lunar calendars. A method of tallying that has been used in many different times and places involves the notched stick. The acceptance of tally sticks as promissory notes or bills of exchange reached its highest level of development in the British Exchequer tallies, which formed an essential part of the government records from the 12th century onward. From the last topic, the Peruvian quipus, knots as numbers, I learned that the Mayan calendar year was composed of 365 days divided into 18 months of 20 days each, with a residual period of 5 days. This led to the adoption of a counting system based on 20th decimal system. The Mayan civilization existed for over 2,000 years, with the time of its greatest houring being the period 3009008.
Okay, very good, Mr. Padilla, and because of that you are exempted in our quiz today.
Thank you, Po sir.